Dude, I'm telling you, the best pistol right now is the True Shot. It's cheap, medium ammo, and it looks cool. Well, Hornet and rachta run the uppercut a lot, so it must be that one. Guys, clearly the best pistol is the Bornheim. Quick reload, cool skins. Actually, the best pistol is the Dolch, cause you know FMJ, Dum precision variant. Clearly the best. Привет. What the hell is that? Giddy up, Julius here. Welcome to the new series. Julius, you still haven't finished the Red Dead Redemption 2 and Elden Ring and Blood West series. Correct. Your concern is noted, and like Crytek, you will have to wait 1 to 2 months for my response. But enough about me. Let's talk about one of Hunt's release guns, and one of the guns you can get the earliest in the bloodline, and that has as many variants as I have cousins with names I don't know. The Nagant M1895 is a 1-slot or small weapon. It's a revolver with 7 shots in its cylinder and 21 on the reserve. As its name suggests, obviously it's Russian and was made in 1895 by Leon Nagant. And no, before you start, did he make the Mosin? No, that was Leon's more facial hair-filled brother, Emil. Where Emil succeeded in creating one of the most iconic weapons in the Russian arsenal, so iconic that practically every Russian imperial soldier was carrying a Mosin, Leon decided to go more for the sidearm part, and he also found great success. This way, both of the brothers practically controlled the Russian arsenal for a while, and in fact, Leon's Nagant was such a success that it actually was used by 7 communist revolutionaries to kill the Russian imperial family and their servants in July 1918. What? Anyway, let's stop talking about, coup d'etats and imperial families being overthrown by the socialist workers. The Nagant does 91 damage, and it has a base muzzle velocity of 330, and this can be increased via high velocity ammo up to 405 at the cost of course, more recoil and damage reduction. The Nagant has 4 different custom ammo types available. Dum-Dum, so that you can give your enemies internal hemorrhage. High velocity, so you can be like Hornet and just pop their heads off like 400 meters away. Poison and subsonic, if you have no regard for your sanity and you like pain because of this stupid ammo type that serves no purpose. The Nagant is a single action, meaning that it can benefit from the fanning trait. Like most revolvers that can benefit from fanning, it's best used up close. You will also mostly see the fanning in the Nagant accompanied by poison. A big combo back in the day was poison, silence, Nagant, but given the recent silencer nerfs, you will probably just see default Nagant with poison. And regarding the fanning spread, it's pretty good. Like I said, like most fanning revolvers, is best up close. Maybe you can get the typical cheeky 3-shot fanning, but it's best that you use it practically like a shotgun, and you can always go try to aim for the head. Go try. What's going on with me? I'm turning Russian! The silence variant is reliable and great against AI with poison or default ammo. You could also try to do quiet close-range headshot with high belo, but the most popular pick, like I said before, is poison. It's great against like AI, you can like insta-kill an armor. It's just really good, and like I said, you might also see it with fanning, so be careful. The precision variant is almost exactly the same as the normal Nagant, aside from 2 factors. One, obviously, you have a stock now, hence the precision, and your recoil is drastically reduced to 1.5, so practically you have no recoil, so this makes it a great 2-tapper. The other thing that's not that well known is that your cycle rate is now 1 second. So this further feeds the idea that it's a great 2-tapper, but if you really wanna get all Hornet, get all 6-star here, or whatever, you can put high belo on it, and if you're a headshot maniac, you have a headshot machine that has practically no recoil. I will not talk about the Deadeye variant, as I want to cram all Deadeye variants or guns into one video. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, actually I don't. That's just a line in the script for me to continue the video after almost boring you with numbers and low quality memes and my broken English. Julius, the Nagant is a single action. Why should I take a gun with me that fires slow and needs a trait that makes it deadly but only up close? I hear ya. Taking the Nagant into today's high elo doesn't seem wise, and it will probably mark you as a masochist, especially given the amount of fire Bornheims and, Dolch with Dum Dum and FMJ and 2-tap firing guns. If only there was an alternative to the Nagant that retained its 7-shot cylinder and nice ammo type, but was faster and a great 2-tapper as well, and that also retained its great and unique Russian design. What the hell is that? One of the things I didn't mention at the beginning of the video during my little history lesson about Russian assassination and, Leon's success is that he also made a double action variant of the Nagant, which was dubbed the Officer. The Officer was assigned to officers, but after the Russian family getting overthrown, just to water that down a bit, the Officer became sort of the staple. It was mostly used in World War II, and after World War II, it was sadly being replaced by the Tokarev, and then the Tokarev was replaced by the Makarov. The Officer, which was previously known as the Nagant Officer, is one of the most common picks for secondaries. The reason for this is because the Officer, like I said, is a double action, and it's a quick double action. It brings the single action cycle of 1.5 to 0.5, making it a really good 2-tap, 3-tap weapon. Opposite to the single action Nagant, the Officer is $9,600, almost getting up there to the hundreds, and it has the same custom ammo types available as the Nagant. The Officer has 3 variants: the Officer Brawler, which is just the same as any other brawler, a variant where it's just brass knuckles welded to the grip, and it's $106. I think it's pretty good, and this is the variant you will probably see the most, mostly because of the ability to deal with emulators and also to deal with AI, so you don't have to swap. And also, if you have berserkers, you can hit somebody with the gun and then just shoot them, or you can shoot them and hit them, and it's pretty good. And the Officer Carbine at $183. I know there is a Deadeye variant, but like I said, people, I will cover all Deadeye variants into one video, because otherwise the videos are too long, and then I lose viewers. But then again, I don't have that many viewers. I wish I did, and I'm doing a little dance, because, Jab City. And the Officer Carbine does exactly what the name suggests. It turns the Officer into a carbine. But just like the LeMat Carbine, it changes a few stats to make the gun even more reliable, because you're paying practically double the price, so of course it's gonna make some changes. So the damage is now 104, your drop range will now be 90 instead of 70, and the sway is very good at that sweet 77 spot. In my opinion, the Carbine is probably the most popular pick of the 2 variants, given that with the different stats and whichever ammo type you bring with the Carbine can be a completely different gun. From a great 2-topper to a deadly head clicker if you're Hornet, Silk Song, XXX Destroyer, and all that. Yeah, I don't know why I wrote that into a script. Someone just hit me. Okay, so I think, like I said, the Officer Carbine is probably the most popular thing from the Nagant revolver family, just how the Mosin is one of the most popular long ammo rifles. But the biggest thing about the Officer Carbine, and I have to tell you this, is that the recoil, it's really weird. There was an update pre-1896 which changed the recoil pattern. If you don't know what a recoil pattern is where the gun might go after you shoot. And initially, the Officer Carbine had a neat recoil pattern. It would go from left to right. But now it goes left, right, up, left, right, I don't know. It's like he's doing a hatchet dance. So, and this is mostly with high velocity, I gotta tell you. If you just bring normal ammo, it's good. It's a really good gun, if you can land your shots. But with high velocity ammo, it becomes kind of a hatchet dance. And the thing is that high velocity ammo is one of the most popular picks with this gun, because you have high velocity, and if you can head click, you just blow people's heads off, and you have no recoil. But the thing is that if you can't hit that headshot, brother, you're gonna have a rough time, because either you're gonna miss all of your shots aside from the first one, or you're gonna have to 4-tap people, and that's hell. And so concludes the first chapter of Meet the Hunt Guns. Gotta come up with a better name. As always, exposition has never been my strong suit, but I did my best to make this video funny and informative. And you can always comment and dislike if there's something you don't agree with. Or you could subscribe so you can keep disliking. Wink, wink. But yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. Bye-bye.